Hey guys, back with another read aloud. Today is virtual pajama day, so I'm in my pajamas. Yes, I'm outside in my pajamas. It's okay. I'm getting fresh air, which is something that is really healthy for me and something that I need. Even if it is in my pajamas, at least I'm comfy. So I figured since today was pajama day, I should read a bedtime story, right? And what better bedtime story to read than Goodnight Moon by Margaret Wise Brown? So, let's get started. Goodnight Moon by Margaret Wise Brown. Pictures by Clement Hurd. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. And there were three little bears sitting on chairs. And two little kittens and a pair of mittens and a little toy house and a young mouse. You hear these rhyming words in this book? House, mouse, kittens, mittens. What other rhyming words can you hear in this book? Let's see. And a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush and a quiet old lady who was whispering, hush. Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light and red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. You see the little bunny over here? He's telling everybody good night. Good night, kittens, and good night, mittens. Good night, clocks, and good night, socks. Good night, little house, and good night, mouse. Good night, comb, and good night, brush. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. And good night to the old lady, whispering, hush. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. See how it got darker in the room as the story went on? It's pretty cool. So, I want you to think about the rhyming words that were in this book. What words rhyme? Remember when they rhyme, they had the same ending sound? So I want you to think back and think about what words may rhyme. What other words could you have put in that story to make them rhyme? And as always, you know what to do now. Go take your AR test.